Welcome to the Fingernail Fixer video. If you'll recall, in a recent cuticle work video, we showed doing the cuticle work on only part of the nail at the back in comparison to doing it on the entire nail. And I wanted to take the opportunity to show you what this looks like when you come in and apply your polish. So on the pinky, we just did a little bit of cuticle work along the back as if this were a new client that hasn't had a manicure. And this client has actually never had cuticle work done. And let's just go in. We're not even worried about properly applying the polish. We just want to apply a little bit so that we can see the difference in the color application with cuticle work over the full nail versus cuticle work over part of the nail. And I'm not sealing the edge or any of those good things that you should be doing when you're polishing. Because my goal with this video is just to show you the difference between full cuticle work and partial cuticle work. If you look at this, you'll see on the nail that we just did partial cuticle work, see that little divot right there? I guess it's more of a something sticking up than a divot. That is a piece of cuticle. A lot of times it kind of looks like we've got something stuck in the polish, or like there's some funny little grains of salt that maybe deposited themselves in the polish. And that's what's going to happen when we haven't done proper cuticle work. If you notice on this one, we've got a nice smooth application. We're not seeing those funny little grains that interrupt the coloring of the polish. It's also easier to get a nice, smooth, crisp line all the way down the side because we've done the complete cuticle work down the side. If you look at this one where there's some cuticle remaining down at the bottom, you can see that it's not quite as smooth of a line down that margin. So it's important when you have someone come in for a manicure service for the first time that you're doing the cuticle work on the entire nail plate and not just around the back. Hope this helps explain that and that you find you're having more consistent, clean, crisp margins and manicures. Thanks for joining me.